Nick Hawkins, outside Vicarage Road, West Ham Fan TV. How bad was that, boys?
Shocking the whole way through. So I just don't know why we could play so well in the first half against Chelsea and in the whole game against Chelsea, and we play so poor against clubs like this. I just don't know. I don't know if it's in the fans, if it's us, I don't know if it's the players. I ain't got a clue.
We just looked second best to everything today, didn't we?
Yeah, even with Carroll up front, it don't look like he wants it. Like, he's making these runs. Well, not even doing that, he's making runs and no one's giving it to him. Because it's like the worst one. Like, he don't get into what positions. You know what I mean? He don't win nowhere as like he should be doing. I don't know.
Let's talk about the first goal. Bad mistake. It was Carroll. I don't know whether you saw too much of it. Carroll dwindled on the ball. Could have got rid of it 3, 4, 5 times. What was he doing?
That's what he does, though, Carroll, doesn't he? He thinks he's so better than he really is. He mucks about with it. Then he puts his head down. It goes wrong. And all right, the next few times he sorts it back, but in football you don't get a second chance. You don't get a second chance.
Tompkins done the same thing, no second goal.
Yeah, he just lacks the concentration. It's just one of them, isn't it?
So what do we do? Do we change it next week? Because I thought it was alright, he was unlucky not to start.
Yeah, no, definitely. What I'd say is Collins, if Reed's back, let's put him back in. Put Ogwana definitely back in. I'd take Moses out. I'd put Zarate in. I don't know why Lanzini come off because he can offer something. Valencia, average, saw him at the under-21s. He didn't even shine against them. But yeah, if Sacco's back, 100% game back.
He missed a sitter, didn't he, Valencia?
Oh, Valencia, you've got to be scoring them. As an out-and-out striker, you have to be scoring them. That would have changed the game.
Ginge, was that a red card in the end?
Yeah.
I don't think it was, to be honest.
It looked like when
I didn't see much of it, but that's the thing about Collins. He's very rash, he's very clumsy, and when he gets a hot head, that's what he done. You could see when they were putting the torches in the air and we were giving it to the Watford fans, he thought we were giving it to them. He's got a hot head, he's made that challenge, and to be fair to him, he's getting on a bit now. He needs to be sidelined. He needs to come on if we need him. He's not our main centre back anymore.
What about Everton next week? Are you still hopeful? I think you can use this as a learning curve. Just nick them mistakes in the bud.
Yeah, I think this is one of them games, one of them slip-ups. I mean, we'll come back stronger next week. I'll go back into training on Monday and whatever, and he'll say, oh yeah, this is what you've done wrong. Like, Tompkins made a few mistakes. He'll work on that, and I think we'll be all right.
Yeah,
I think we'll be all right.
Brilliant, boys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks ever so much. Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Particularly that good. You take a 0-0 there. No mistakes there. You take a 0. You say we've had a bad day at the office. We'll take a point. That's a good point to take home. And the mistakes have cost that once again.
So what do we see this as? We've had such a good start. What do you see this as? Is this a learning curve? Take this away loss, take something away from it, and say right, let's crack on.
Don't get too negative. Yeah, go on.
You can say it's a learning curve, but then what was Leicester and Bournemouth as well? Is mistakes have cost us in all the games we've lost this season, but. You know, hope we move on now. It's Everton at home next game. You think hopefully I'll be more switched on against a team